Welcome to the Button Podcast. Today we got Jonathan,
Dowie,
Abby,
Ben,
and we got a couple things to talk about. So let's just get this started, guys. Welcome to the Button. So what's going on with all this gene editing and shit?
there's already been babies born, like in America and China, that have their genes edited. Basically, they go and take the baby as it's a fetus, I believe, and change the DNA and the chromosomes and all that shit to make diseases go away, you know, and shit like that. And it'll go throughout the bloodline.
What diseases specifically?
Like autism and Down syndrome, I believe, are the
So not killing people things, just like deficiencies.
I mean, yeah, but it could turn into like probably getting rid of cancer, maybe, you know, because you know there are genes that make you more, you know, probable to like breast cancer or lung cancer.
So the genes can be passed down. So like if you're born with an altered gene, you can then pass that down to your kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the bloodline. So like it basically what this gene editing does is fix it. It just cuts that off, you know.
And what's price looking like on this, you know?
I believe it's
a lot.
It's still in experimental stages. So, okay. But I'm sure it's very expensive.
So they're probably not charging anybody for this right now. They're probably just doing this for if anything,
research.
People are probably getting paid for this.
Yeah, but there are people in
Let me play
America
with your baby a little
China.
bit. Let me take your baby.
It's you know, people think about the ethics of it.
You said U.S. and China?
Yes, there's already been people, you know, altered babies.
There's a few out there.
Yeah.
So what are these superhumans doing? Is this like Spartans, or is this just like tweaking little things?
I mean, you can. Well, this is the beginning stages. Like theoretically, you can go. It can go like sky's the limit on this, like breeding like superhumans type shit.
So it's not ridiculous to think that you could advertise your babies as like non-GMO.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how long till we can make Captain America?
Well, actually, it is genetically modifying. It's that GMO.
Yeah, it's like I
got a GMO baby.
It's just you birth like this 5'2" chubby, you know, like this kid turns out to be like, you know, a loser or whatever, and then he's like, yeah, I'm non-GMO though. I'm all natural.
All natural.
Wait, that means
this is GMO,
guys. So
like
we're
if you're
not
doing
GMO.
that. GMO stands for genetically modified organism. Thank you. Oh, so
yeah, if you're not getting your genes tweaked.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we're non-GMO.
We got
basically.
We are.
All right, but hold on. So
we're organic children.
Yeah.
Yes. But the important part, are they doing this to like make people like better in any way? Like, are we making kids like 6 feet tall or like 6 foot or whatever? Or,
Not
like, super
yet.
strong?
No, I don't think it's that far. No, but it's just like curing diseases. Like I said, it's the trial stages.
How far till we just playing God?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like Jurassic Park kind of thingy. You know, Bill Gates. Did I say that? Yeah. It's Jurassic Park. Excuse me.
Jurassic Park.
Sorry. Stephen King wrote that?
Bark?
Yeah.
Did you just say the word bark?
I said bark because that was...
If they could trade out dinosaurs for dogs, make it Jurassic Park, that's got to be a thing.
That's my movie, dude.
Honestly.
Let's make it.
Yo, what if they crossed Air Bud with Jurassic Park?
Oh, shit.
So he's saving children from dinosaurs.
And he's dunking on a T-Rex.
Yes.
Dunking on T-Rexes.
I'd pay to watch.
I love that fucking vine of that guy, and it's like basketball tryouts. His dad said, "How are tryouts, son?" He's like, "There was this fucking dog." It was like dunking on all of us.
He was too fucking good. Imagine getting crossed up by a dog. How the fuck would
Give me them ankles. You can break ankles. You can break a dog's ankles twice.
4 times. They got 4 ankles.
Boom, 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 boom.
Well, the front one's called something different.
Okay, so a dog's front legs, are those arms?
No.
They're built different.
There's paws, dog.
Paws is the bottom. Paws is the bottom.
Paws are only...
The paw is the whole. The paw is not the whole thing.
What do you call them? You call them legs? Or you call them arms?
I guess we're looking up.
Can I genetically modify a dog?
I mean, they do that now. It's just like breeding, right?
We put chips in dogs.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like breeding.
I've heard of the chip thing.
Nigga, you ain't heard of breeding? We make dogs bigger by putting big dog with big dog.
It's like how
It's easy.
Okay, no. It's like how breeders will take certain types of dogs because they'll have like championship bloodlines and stuff like that. They're really good at like racing or like their show dogs or whatever, and so they'll just only put them with other show dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they make show dog type, dogs.
Yeah. You know that French bulldogs are expensive as shit?
Yeah.
They're like $6,000.
Do you know how expensive Cocker Spaniels are?
How?
About the same.
Damn. Yo, so I was definitely lied to about my corgi because he was apparently like 100%, like, I think it's called AKC registered and everything.
That's I think that's the company that does all that.
But they said that he's going to be like whatever one is red and white, but he's got patches of black in him.
Is that a bad thing?
He's not pure. Like they're saying that he is, but he's not. Like I think it makes him like look better. I think it gives him like a little Latin flair.
Some character.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I like Tito.
Yeah, he's a cute boy.
Tito is a corgi. Jonathan's corgi.
Well, he's my brother's.
They're brothers.
Tito's so good.
That's the best corgi I've ever seen in my life.
That's a good boy.
If y'all hear that lighter flicking, I want to take this time to maybe get sponsored by Backwoods.
We're going to do this every single episode, so just get used to it at this point.
Now, how much do you love Backwoods? Scale 1 to 10.
Over 9,000.
Okay.
I love them that much, man. Them shits, they make my lungs say, we happy.
Happiness level over 9,000.
Backwoods are the only way to smoke weed.
Well, that's not true.
That's the only way you should.
Yeah.
It's not the only way, though.
Hey, not if you coming off cigarettes, though.
No, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Yeah. Honestly, that's the cure. Cigarette smokers that are trying to get off.
Just smoke weed, but make it a backwood.
Just smoke the backwood.
You don't need a jewel. You don't need it. You will get your craving through the backwood.
That's all you need.
I don't know about that, Chief. These people hitting them jewels, man, they on it.
How long does an ad need to be? Just make it that
It's
long.
It's usually 30 seconds to 60 seconds.
Okay. Backwoods. Buy them.
Smoke them.
Holler at them to try to holler at us.
Or at least start selling the vanilla backwoods anywhere near us.
Ben, I saw them online for $8. It's probably tax shipping, but you know.
Dude, I've heard rumors of McKinney having them.
We still haven't.
You know what?
I looked at one shop. I called one shop and they said no, but there are others.
Let's take that trip.
I'm just gonna email Backwoods and tell them, where do you keep the good stuff?
It's got to be.
I want.
They're definitely. I'll go to Louisiana. Dude, you want to go to Louisiana?
I'll go to Louisiana.
They'll probably have them there, right?
Have you ever had? Oh my God, what's the name of those little fried little balls? They put powdered sugar on them. Beignets. Oh, them things smack. Oh, I haven't had the like authentic ones, but Jesus, honestly, Louisiana, Cajun food, I'm 100,000% with it.
Yeah, Cajun food is what's up, dude. All that spicing.
What still like trips me out about the rare backwoods though is that they sell them in LA, right? But there are still stores in LA. We consider them rare out here because they don't have them.
Oh, so I feel you.
How rare are they?
I think they're just calling them rare because you really can't get them everywhere. Like you can go to LA and just go to any smoke shop and find them, but you can't necessarily go to any smoke shop in the U.S. and find them.
Can you use Postmates in LA to deliver a pre-roll?
Let's figure it out. Let's go to LA.
Can you do it to buy beer because it's the same like age restriction?
No,
well,
you can't mail beer over the postal service.
No, Postmates. It's like that delivery service.
Oh, Postmates?
Well, okay. Let's put it this way.
Postmate, Plan B.
It's probably the same rule on alcohol, whatever that is.
I know in Seattle you can get weed delivered.
Yeah, you can.
So,
yeah, it has to go through a specific service. Though.
Anybody trying to move to Seattle?
Yeah, down?
No, dude, that shit's rainy.
Except for it's just rainy Sunday.
Dude, a lot of people, they got a high suicide rate there.
It's sad boy hours.
It's sad boy hours there.
It's because all that rain, all that no
it's too
sun.
gloomy, man. I can't handle that. I need bright.
Coffee though.
Good coffee. It's just cold. It's cold up there.
It's cold.
It's so cold it just makes it better.
It's home of the Seahawks though.
My favorite.
RIP.
We lost.
Oh
Fuck.
man.
Hey man, our season's been over. So Redskins, that's me. Our season's been over, so it ain't that bad. Next year.
Next year.
There's always next year.
There is always next.
I already know my draft pick. It's 15. Hey.
21. Yeah, we got the 21st pick.
Dang.
But
that was a pop.
Damn, the Ravens, RIP to them as well.
I don't want to talk about that.
That was tragic.
I got to see none of that game.
Dude, the Bears was tragic.
Lamar Jackson shit the bed.
Oh, did y'all hear? There's a brewery in Chicago that will give anyone free beer for a year if they can make a 42-yard field goal or whatever that field goal was.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
I would sign up.
Sign that man.
I test my
Whoever
late
does
show.
it, sign that man.
Just sign him.
Fuck it.
That's the best way to get a new kicker.
I feel
Just
bad for
offer
that
him
kicker,
free
man.
beer. Yeah, I feel bad.
I feel
for
so
him.
bad for that kicker.
I mean, but you know,
It got blocked.
you got to do your job.
He got blocked. That's not entirely his fault.
Didn't he miss one earlier in the game?
I don't know. I didn't get to
No.
watch the game.
But that was his 11th miss of the season.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
he's been missing for a while.
Never mind.
Yeah, I remember they were saying that he was like the second. He's tied for second most missed.
There were so many videos of Bears fans leaving the stadium like 11 fucking misses. Like they were just so mad at that one kicker. And there's video of him leaving the stadium, the kicker, and the boos.
Yeah.
Like so much bass from the boos.
Dude, the kicker is a hard position to play.
He ain't
though,
get much
'cause
sleep
it's
that
like
night.
you either won the game or you lost, and it's like
Hey, but he still pointed up to God and thanked him after he missed the kick. People were like, he's a good guy.
yeah,
I mean, you're either the hero or the villain.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how it
sucks.
is, man.
it sucks. Just take it out. Just take it out. Cut that shit off.
Or you can just
So-
keep scoring touchdowns.
Have you guys heard about the next thing that Uber is trying to venture out into?
No.
They're trying to do
What
it
are they
now.
doing?
So I know Uber's looking at it. I know that other companies and just maybe independent people are looking at it, but they're trying to come up with drones that could essentially carry people like as passengers and just kind of fly you and drop you off at destinations and stuff, but like drones. And Uber is looking into this like as buying some and like having them operate it like remotely and stuff, but of people just like it'll pick you up and take you to your destination.
That's a little crazy, but not entirely because I know that they're already doing this with packages.
Yeah.
Like Amazon's doing that with packages, but there's a problem with that too. Like, have you seen what people do when they see those drones?
They shoot them down.
They shoot them down, which
Yeah.
shooting already is like one fucking problem. But like somebody will order something and the drone will come down and while it's delivering the package, they'll just like smash it.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Who are these terrible people?
There's some shitty people out there, man.
Okay, you know what we gotta do?
People don't like drones.
We gotta get these people, find them who are destroying these drones, because them drones ain't cheap.
They're not.
Amazon gotta start laying the business.
Jeff
that is-
Bezos.
Yeah.
That is
Jeff Bezos not just got to start knocking on people's doors like, hey,
It
that
is
was
taking-
$2,500.
it is taking jobs away from humans.
That
though.
is also
like Amazon employs a lot of people.
I will put this out there though. They have a lot of money. You know what I actually recently read? They are now the most valuable company in the world. They passed Microsoft.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
No one believed in them back when they were starting. No one believed in them.
I didn't.
it's a garage business.
But
Yeah.
it's so crazy to think that people 30 years ago thought that was like impossible, but nowadays they're talking about doing it, you know? So like you got to think sometimes that technology could be scary for us in the future maybe.
I mean,
That's what's going to happen. We're
Yeah.
going to be grandpa's like, son, what the fuck are you showing me?
Yeah.
This is weird.
Bro, this is the turning.
You ever seen like an old person that didn't know how to work a phone and it like frustrated them?
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
time.
That's going to be us eventually.
I mean, yeah, at some point.
What's that going to be?
Exactly.
It's going to be like self-driving cars, and it's going to be like, how the fuck do I set the destination? Like, I don't know.
I think that eventually cell phones aren't going to be a thing that you carry with you anymore. I think that it's probably just going to be something they put in your head.
Like Futurama type shit? The
Yeah,
iPhone?
the
He just like
Yeah.
gets in, just fucking nails it in.
Exactly. Like I
Not
think
as barbaric.
That's what they fucking did in Futurama.
like
Yeah,
what if
that's
you were
true.
just able to watch Netflix just sitting in nowhere, you know? Just being able to watch it on your
Do you understand that's already my dream right now?
boom.
I just want to lay down and just look straight
Bro,
up.
that would suck if someone hacked it though.
Or like how
That'd
much
be
do you
so
think that
Oh,
Black
shit, gay porn.
How much do you think Black Mirror has already predicted?
How much has Simpsons already predicted?
Too much.
Too fucking much.
Too much.
Who do they know?
Yeah.
God, somebody, something. I don't know, dude.
Bro, I saw Jay Leno making fun of Trump being president like in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
That was sad to see. That was really sad to see. I was like,
But they
fuck.
caught so much of like that one picture of Trump coming down the escalator.
That was creepy. That was super spooky. Simpsons shouldn't have that power.
No.
They really shouldn't. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they keep doing it. So it's
Do
like,
they just know shit beforehand? They must
just-
have a mole
They got
before, like, they just, like, no. So they plan it. What if they do it?
the all-seeing eye.
One of my favorite Simpsons jokes, though, is when they look at the newspaper and there's a picture of Homer, and it said, "Local man ruins everything."
Oh, you remember that? There was one recently that I've seen it before, but I had forgot it. And Jonathan, I think you sent this to me. It was like the one with Ravens fans cry or something. What the hell was that about? It was
Ravens fans.
It was. I think it was after the Ravens versus 49ers, the Super Bowl back in like 2013 or whatever.
I'm not remembering, man. Oh yeah, it was American Dad.
Was it? Okay, it was American Dad.
It was American
not
Dad.
Simpsons?
Yeah, it was not Simpsons, and it was Ravens lose something. It was like the exact score to like one of our games before, something like that.
Ooh.
But it was pretty funny. And we won that Super Bowl.
That's otherworldly.
2013 Super Bowl champs. But yeah, technology.
Technology, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I want to show George Washington my iPhone. Like take a selfie.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I just take this picture and I send it to a bunch of other people that I know.
Yeah.
And they can view it on the same little thing that looks just the same as mine.
They'll probably call you a witch.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna show. You know what I'd show him? I'd show him Pawn Stars, like something like something famous of his.
Yo, so we actually
like, dude's
have,
like,
this is a painting. This is a painting of you.
it's like, dude, is this that painting right there? Is that what this is?
No. Okay, take this a step further. Okay, so imagine Pawn Stars in like 50 years. They're gonna have a time machine.
Exactly.
Like, do you mind if I call a guy real quick? Hey, did you do this? Is this you?
But the real question, okay.
I'll give you $200 for that, man.
Honestly,
He said it was
these are
iffy.
everywhere.
He said I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't know, dog. What is with that show and that they're just like lowballing people? It's like, yeah, that's that item that you got right there, super one of a kind, does not exist anywhere else, worth $1 million. I got you on 20.
What's good with $1,000? Like, that cool with you?
The dude that wanted the barrel, he was selling a barrel for $50,000, and he's like, "I'll give you $1,000 for it." No, for real.
This was a real episode.
He said he was
sad.
like, "Can you do $2,000?" And then he said, "I'll do $1,500," and he was like, "All right, deal."
Are you serious?
He
How this
wanted
make-
$50,000 and he walked out $1,500.
All right, so what I'm hearing is we need to steal some barrels because honestly, 50 grand. He still get $1,500
That's
for
a stack.
Like
That's a whole stack.
for a wooden barrel.
12 barrels on top of the
it did have a bunghole though. It did have a bunghole.
Oh yeah, we finally realized what the fuck that actually is.
Yeah.
But still, this man pulled up and said, "Yo, I got this rare barrel, 50 grand. Take it or leave it. I got you on 1,500, dog."
Yeah. Like, oh, what was the other one? There was that lady trying to sell like John Adams' book for $200,000.
Oh yeah, okay. When we were watching that,
She said they were worth like $12,000.
yeah, when we were watching that, I was drinking water and I started to choke when she said I want $200,000 because I was like, "Yo, these are some books first of all, and you wanted to take them to a museum. Why the fuck are you in a pawn shop?"
Honestly.
Yo, there's got to be a compilation of how many times people have asked for like $1 million. Because I've seen Pawn Stars episodes where they're like, "I want $1 million."
He's considered that for that. Did you see the one with the giant robot, like fucking like T-Rex?
No.
Did you see that one? No, yeah, he wanted like $1 million for it. It like crushed cars and like fucking like shot fire. It was fucking dope.
I'd
dude.
cop it.
It
If
was
I had $1
fucking
million,
dope,
if I'm like a boxer, if I'm Floyd
would've bought
Mayweather
it.
and I have throwaway money, I'm like,
dude. Yeah,
Hell
You
yeah.
know what
I
I'm
want a
going
mechanical
for
T-Rex.
Halloween?
dude, I would definitely flip that to a boxer.
yes.
I mean, that Rick got connections.
Rick?
He knows everybody. He got
Rick
a guy
Harrison.
for everything.
Honestly,
He got a railroad guy?
Oh, your dog's
That
not
was
peeing
funny.
right? I got a guy for that. Let me
Let me call a guy
Let me call
down
him.
here.
He has-
So
he has
you
that
have a dildo from the Ming Dynasty, 1500s China. I got a guy for that.
See, the best thing is to watch Pawn Stars on YouTube and just skip a minute 30 in. No matter how long the video is, a minute 30 is fine for the thing.
Really?
It'll usually like go to the expert.
Ben, are you giving pro tips right here?
Yeah.
Saved.
Yeah. It'll like go like right to the expert. They don't cut off like the initial, shit that happens every time.
Ben, let the wood go out.
It was pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost
Damn,
a
you
roast.
really had to call me out like that?
Yeah.
I rolled this beautiful wood.
I would give it a 8 out of 10.
You gave it a good. You gave it 2 thumbs up.
See, I'll up you on that. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I think it deserved that 0.5.
I know y'all can't see us right now, but we're joined by clean shaven Dowie.
Yeah,
No mustache, no little goatee thing.
That threw me off.
Yeah.
I got it.
He looks like a seal.
Feels good. What?
Not like a seal, but like smooth like a seal.
Smooth like a seal. I'm not that smooth, man. Am I that smooth? I don't feel like I got that close. Did I get too close? Did I shave too
you're
much?
good.
I don't know. I feel like in like 2 days it's gonna start coming in. I'm gonna look like a weirdo. I'm gonna have like the 5 o'clock shadow thing. It's gonna be bad.
You look like a different person.
Do you look like a felon?
What?
You look like a felon?
You said I look like a felon?
Do you look like a felon?
I mean, tell me. I'd like to know.
A little bit.
No, you don't look like a felon.
Well, goddamn it.
Well, speaking of felons,
Yeah, there's actually something interesting that happened, and I'm gonna want y'all's input on this. Recently, a few days ago, I think, Florida actually restored the right to vote for a lot of their felons. Like 1 million felons in Florida can now vote, excluding murderers and sex offenders.
Okay, good. I don't
is this
want
like the
sex
drug
offenders.
bust people? Then you think?
I'm guessing people who were like taken to jail or serve
White
time
collar
for like
crimes.
for like I don't know, for like having weed or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But as long as you
trading.
well, as long
There's probably
as
some white collar crimes.
yeah, it's true. But as long as you went and you served your time or did your community service and whatever, like you can now vote. And
Well, hip hip.
I mean, some people I know aren't gonna like that, but
I love it. Shout out.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like Wolf of Wall Street type people in
Kodak
Wall
can
Street
vote
type
now.
shit. Kodak
I don't
can
know,
vote.
man.
Oh yeah,
Kodak-
He's from Florida.
Well, did
Florida.
Well, did he get any? No, he didn't get murder charges.
he's currently going through that sexual assault thing.
Oh, sexual.
Oh, never
assault.
mind. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Let's not
God
talk about
damn it, Kodak.
Kodak don't like talking about the case. Let's not talk about
Yeah, we
the
ain't
case.
talking about that.
Switch the topic.
I'm not Ebro.
But we still talking about these felons though. How y'all feel about it? I state
I'm,
how I feel.
I'm iffy on it, but I would say that's a bad thing, man.
All right, I'll put it this way: if they're excluding murders and they're getting rid of that plus the people who had like sexual assault or whatever sexual charges, I think I'm fine with it because honestly, okay, if you got like busted for I don't know however much weed and you had to go to jail for a little bit and they just gave you a felon for it.
But this is Florida felons, though.
Yeah.
There's like the white, like there's some crazy people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But like, okay, when you think about it,
Someone
okay,
that probably like did some vandalism is probably
But-
like crazy amounts of, or like pyros.
okay, but
You know.
when you look at the
Maybe.
voting from Florida, only like 65% of people were actually able to vote.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, okay, 65% of the population that was able to vote
Yeah.
voted.
Oh,
Didn't they
So-
elect a lady governor?
I think they did.
That's what's up.
That's
And I think they actually went Democratic this time. I don't know. I
probably.
forgot. But but look at it. Now you have more people
I don't know,
that
I
can
think-
actually vote and can actually put out their opinion.
I think people should vote. I don't know.
It's pretty important.
Yeah, I think we need more people voting because there are
Yeah,
people
exactly.
that can vote that aren't out here.
That's
voting.
how if you don't, that's how you get stuck with Ted fucking Cruz.
Yeah, and if you like Ted Cruz, I don't know why, but it's like you should you should go for your person. You should go for what you want to see happen.
I'm gonna clean that up and say fuck Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna.
I don't care.
I'm not saying
gonna
vote.
shit.
I'm just saying vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
vote.
vote. I'm not gonna shit on who you like and who you don't like, but go out and vote. And if you have the opportunity to actually do it,
The means.
or the means or whatever, just do it. It's free.
It don't
Put
cost
your-
nothing.
Put your opinion out there. Get a sticker.
We'll get him.
Sticker's worth it.
Put it on your Snap story.
That's what we did.
Am I delusional if I still think Bernie Sanders and Beto O'Rourke
I
can like
swear to God, I'll
run for
fucking
president
vote
and
for that
vice
ticket.
president?
I'll vote for it.
That's the 1-2 punch. I like that.
Y'all really thought I was
going. I think that could be the duo.
Hell yeah. Y'all really thought I was going for Kanye 2020?
Fuck no.
No.
I was when he
I
announced
was,
it, and then
I
I
was in
like,
2016.
oh.
I was for it when Kanye wasn't in the sunken place.
That man gone. He gone. Fuck that. Kanye, go back to 2004 Kanye. That's what I want.
Where's the old Kanye?
Where's the old Kanye, man?
I love the old Kanye.
Where's the all this falling down? Oh man, I need some old Kanye, man.
If you don't want,
He did. Can he come back to life though?
I don't know.
No,
like,
he's too far gone at this point.
It
He's too
died-
far gone.
It died when his
I've
mom
already-
died, right?
Yeah.
That's like when there was a drastic change.
That's when Kanye sunk.
Yeah. Last year was this song.
That's when he proved the he had a little what's the word? Motherfucker. He had a prophecy for himself. He said, what's it called? What are you saying? I'm trying to recall it, man. My psychic told me she had an ass like Serena, Trina, Jennifer Lopez, 4 kids. He's about to have 4 kids. And she's white. He said that she would be white too. Look,
They are expecting a
that
4th
sounds
child.
very correct.
Yeah, but Kim K ain't white, is she?
She's white. Well, she's Armenian. She's
Really?
Armenian, but like she looks white. She's all toned white, pretty much.
Off-white.
Is she fake white? Oh,
Off-white.
There
there
it
it
goes.
is.
Off-white. Speaking of Off-white, sponsor us too. I like your
Oh
shit.
shit! Off-white.
I like y'all shit.
I don't know about that, Abby. We gotta become models before you have to do.
I fucking do it. I swear to
I
God.
could be a model.
But
You clean shaved can be a model.
Yo, give us some V-Loan.
Yo, if Lil Yachty can fucking do it, I can do it. Y'all see this man model for Yeezy season?
It was
Like
easy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it a few years ago when he was like, I think he was 18 or 19.
red sweater?
Yeah. Y'all saw that man just stand up on the stage. He was just doing the least amount that he could possibly do. He was just standing there, shoulders like down, hands out in front of him, doing nothing. Just blank off staring into the crowd.
He's
If
like,
he can do it, I can fucking do it.
he's like, I'm here for the money.
Exactly.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He
I'm here
did
for a
definitely
quick
have the
amount
red
of bread.
braids too.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's nothing against Yachty, but I'm just saying, like, when I look back at some of these models, I'm like, it's clothing. Anybody can put it on.
Right.
I mean, obviously, there's like certain standards some people want to like go to, but it's just like, hey, man, we're all people. Everybody can wear whatever they want to.
That's why, that's why we make our own clothes, we're making merch, so we can be our own models.
And you know they're gonna be graphic tees.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga wearing a graphic tee.
There's going to be a video game controller connected straight to a TV.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll make our own game console too while we're at it.
The button. We should make a button watch.
It's just a button. It's
we
just
partner-
a button that doesn't tell time.
Can we partner with Paddock?
Oh, there you go.
Fuck.
jeez.
The button's made out of diamonds.
Oh,
Flawless baguettes.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Let's do it.
Yo, if Rich's kid could get involved with this,
I'm
he'd
good.
probably
I'll
give
take
us a bunch of
Uzi.
money.
I'll take Uzi.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Look at us dreaming out here.
that would be too good.
A young boy can dream.
We can dream.
We can always dream.
Yo, what if we get R. Kelly to sponsor?
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Y'all want to talk about that? Y'all really
Jesus,
want to
no,
go
no,
into
no,
this?
no,
R.
no.
Kelly.
Not R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, I loved you.
Bro, why do people that have really good voices keep doing shit like this?
I don't understand.
Like Chris Brown is fucked up. He didn't do, he's more abuse and
Shouldn't have fucking had. She shouldn't have had that pet monkey.
Yeah, Chris Brown
Y'all
is his
see
own
that
thing.
shit?
But god damn, why do they gotta keep doing stupid shit? I want to like their music.
Yo, who do you think, like, with all these people that R. Kelly has influenced, who, like, I know Chance the Rapper isn't liked now, right? Because he sides with R. Kelly or something.
he just
Kendrick
it's because he
sides
said
with him.
something sus.
Kendrick sides with him?
So Kendrick, a few months ago, when all this happened, I think back in like May. I mean, this didn't just happen, but when they were talking about it, so they were taking all of it, R. Kelly's stuff off of Spotify, right? And or they were in the process of doing it, and Kendrick basically said, if y'all take his stuff off of Spotify, I'm pulling all my music off of Spotify. So I mean, that's a
He was
real
able
stand.
to do that?
I mean, yeah, he can.
Yeah.
he can do it.
Do whatever the fuck. Kendrick, do whatever the fuck he want.
Yeah, he can pull.
TDE.
He doesn't have to be on
You know
Spotify.
what TDE is?
No.
Top Dog Entertainment. His label. He does whatever he wants with his music.
God damn it!
That's a party foul.
Is that a?
Yeah, it was just a noise.
That's just a vape.
Y'all ever just have party fouls?
If
No.
you do,
Hey, fuck all my belongings.
fuck all
I'd
of
say
them.
the most happens between Dowie and Ben.
I stumble.
I'm a clumsy man.
I stumble.
Yeah,
That's a
both
problem.
clumsy.
I got long legs. There's a lot. There's a lot to run into.
It's-
Ben, you're 6'9" and 290 pounds. Gumby has a better body than you. Boom. Roasted.
Tachunga.
Tachunga.
Jesus Christ. I am built like Jim. You're not. You're not as built as Kevin.
No.
Definitely not Ryan.
Ryan always got sexiest in the office.
Yeah, he did, but that was biased.
Can we talk about why everybody watches The fucking Office?
Cause it's good. It's
All right.
culture.
I have seen it a few times now, I told you guys why I started watching it, right? I think when I started hanging out with, definitely with you guys more, but with a few other people, I realized that everybody watches The Office. Yeah. And at first, I did not like that show. I just thought it was too, it's weird. It just didn't make any sense to me. And then after everybody, was just like, everywhere I go and somebody put on Netflix or whatever and they just put on The Office, I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I gotta watch this.
Yeah, sometimes the first and second season, they don't grasp everyone immediately. They didn't grasp me.
They didn't.
No, my brother started me on season 3 or 2. But season 1, Michael, man,
I caught some episodes on TBS when I was younger, and then when I got Netflix, I just watched it all the way through.
That's why I didn't like it. Because that's how I saw it on TV first. I didn't really like it.
No, I liked it.
I fuck with that show. Parks and Rec is great too.
Because it came on the same time as My Name is Earl.
Oh, My Name is Earl. I love My Name is Earl. They just did y'all watch that show? Did y'all fuck with My Name is Earl? Dude, the end of that show is bullshit because they were I guess expecting to have a season 3, but they cut it. It was only 2 seasons, right? Yeah, and basically spoiler for this show, I guess. No, you know what? You should go watch it. I'm not gonna spoil that show, but it's a big cliffhanger and I fucking hate it. It's bullshit. Yeah. Why do shows gotta do that? Fox fucking cancels everything that's good. That quadruplets.
Did Fox cancel Arrested Development? Was that on
I think so.
Fox? I don't know. Arrested Development, I think, is very underrated.
They canceled Futurama.
You have to like that kind of humor, though.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's very specific.
It's a brand.
Yeah. But it's like a cult.
Name that brand.
It's a cult following.
I couldn't name it. What's that?
I don't know.
It's kind of offbeat. I feel like those jokes just kind of land funny sometimes, you know?
I'm afraid I just blew myself. He just painted his body blue. Dude, the funniest thing is remember when he's doing the Mrs. Featherbottom bit, Tobias?
Oh, yeah.
And he's trying to feed him breakfast, right? And he has sausages, and he's like, would anyone like a banger in the mouth? Or I know what you guys call it in the States, sausage in the mouth. He's like, no, just call it sausage.
Just call it sausage.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've not seen much of that show. I don't think I'm going to watch it.
I'm not going to watch it either.
Oh, my God.
I don't really have a reason not to.
The best way to describe it is a comedy soap opera.
It's a lot, man.
It plays just like a soap opera, but it's a comedy.
I don't know if that makes me want to watch it even more.
I don't really like soap operas.
I don't have a problem with soaps, but...
Dude, I like going
You call it soaps?
Yo, soaps, Avi? Are you a 40-year-old aunt? Yo.
Are you an aunt?
What?
I might be...
Are you a male aunt? Aunt.
Auntie. Yo, do y'all remember Soaps, the shoes?
No, I remember Heelys, though.
Bro, fuck. Do y'all remember the first time y'all ever saw Heelys?
Dude, it blew my fucking mind.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Dude, I saw... Dude, okay, so I remember, I think I was in 3rd grade, and I was walking in a Target, right? And this kid is just, walking through. He grabs something, or, he's just, walking, right? And then he starts, running a little bit and then starts fucking gliding, and there's something on a shelf and he rolls by, fucking swoops that shit up off the shelf and just keeps rolling on by. I thought that was the coolest shit ever. At how old are you in 3rd grade? 8?
9.
Yeah,
9?
something around that.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I need these. And at that point, I don't know, I was wearing tie-up shoes, yeah. I didn't have just strap-ons or slip-on shoes.
Strap-on shoes.
Yeah, those fucking
No, I know what you're referring to.
You'll ever have the shoes that light up?
No, I actually didn't have light-up
Dude,
shoes.
I had Lightning McQueen ones with the fucking bolt on it. Made me go fast.
I was about to say, Sonic gotta go fast. You gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast,
When y'all were a kid, y'all used to hop on them shoes, right? And then just go running around for a little bit. How these work. It's just I need to run.
Test these.
Dude, Cars is pretty good.
Except when I got the J's.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to crease them.
I had J's when I was 12.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Mr. Flex out here.
I never wore them.
Were they retro, though?
No.
Oh.
Were they dead stock?
Probably.
When you got them?
Probably.
Hand-me-down shoes, that feels bad.
No, I've had Vans ever since I was 10.
I used to wear a lot of Vans when I was younger, too.
Vans attract a certain type of women.
They do. Can I get some Balenciagas?
I'm not getting you those 700s.
Damn.
I'm not getting you
I was
those.
really hoping on that.
But...
Face ass.
Like face?
No.
Like ass.
I want the face.
Give me the neck.
Yo, so why is that a thing? Why is that a topic in rap,
Face.
huh?
What?
These rappers don't want to fuck. They just want the face. They just want the neck.
Because it's no work. They just sit.
Is that it?
Nothing.
Is that just because it's
Yes.
no work?
It's pretty lazy.
It's
If
very
you're fucking
lazy.
drugged out, like
What did 21 say? He said like,
None-
fuck the. I want the face.
he did say, "Nut on our cheek." That's a baby face, or I call her baby face or some shit like that.
That's good.
I mean, they just want head, bro.
When I heard that, I was like, I don't know about that. 21 Savage.
I don't know either. That's how I feel. I don't know
I
about
don't know about
that.
the 21 Savage. I fuck with you heavy, but
I turned her face into what babysitter.
Oh, I like
That's a good line.
Shout out at the Hump God.
ski.
Oh yes. You know what I realized today when I was scrolling through Instagram? Why the fuck? All right, so I don't know if you guys listen to Ugly God. Dowie might, but why the fuck does this man have a meme page? Why the fuck does he have a meme page? And why the fuck does it have so many followers?
Because Ugly God is a meme.
He is, but he's trying to get more serious with his rap.
It's like what J. Cole said. Some make millions, some make memes.
Is this a meme?
That's what he said.
He did really say
That's
that.
a
said
bar.
some niggas make millions, some niggas make memes. I
Isn't he
like they
doing a
said
collab
niggas.
album? I heard J. Cole's doing a collab album.
He's doing
It's
another album.
actually it's actually real.
Whom?
Is Offset's album coming out?
Who knows, man?
Nah.
Who fucking knows? I was sad when that didn't come out last month.
Is Uzi's album ever gonna come out?
Dowie.
Is Eternal Take ever
Dowie.
gonna come out? It's a meme.
All right, so Ben hit me
this is
with
a
something
dead
the
meme.
other day. Ben hit me. I will say this. All right, so Ben calls me the other day, and we're having a normal discussion about whatever. And Uzi comes up because I think I was listening to 20 Minutes, you know, my daily listen. And
My daily listen.
exactly. And he tells me, yo, when the fuck is Eternal Take coming out? And I said, I don't know. Just please, I need it soon. And he says, what if that album is just garbage? And I told him, because we were on FaceTime during this conversation, I will Uzi shoulder rub off of like the Grand Canyon or some shit into my own death.
Dude,
if this man's album is,
dude.
yeah.
We gotta make sure that album's good.
Good.
Y'all want to see young nigga die? That's how you do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. This album better not be garbage.
It's not gonna be garbage, obviously. Do you know how much music Uzi has?
I know.
There's no way he can't selectively just pick the best. He's
Y'all
gonna
understand
do
if this album's garbage, I'll still bump it. I don't care.
it. Yeah,
Yo,
cool.
what
I've been waiting
albums-
too long.
What albums of this year were you guys like disappointed in?
Culture 2.
Culture 2 is the big one.
Because Culture 1 was so good. They fuck around and didn't do as well on the sequel, you know? That's not good.
Dang.
You know what that means? They got
Was Culture 2 this year? Oh yeah, it was the beginning.
was
of
2018, but yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, we're just talking about albums
2018,
from
yeah.
2018.
I kind of liked Culture too.
Okay, I didn't
I
hate
liked it a lot, but
I
it wasn't what I wanted. Like, it wasn't as...
Culture 1 Part 2.
I'll tell you this. I went back and played songs from Culture 1 when Culture 2 was out.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Culture 2 is good. Culture 1 is amazing.
I want to hear that t-shirt.
Yeah.
Call casting. So good.
Yeah, the video for
Early
Call
in the
Guys was dope too. Ben, were you disappointed in any albums?
Nah, it wasn't really.
No.
Nah. I love Lil Wayne's album.
Great.
Fucking Carter 5. Waited for it forever.
I was a little disappointed
out.
with Mud Boy.
Yeah, I didn't expect much from it, though.
I told you.
I like half the songs on it.
I feel I like half.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring a positive light into music. What would y'all say is like your most influential musician?
Are we getting like
To
deep
you.
with this?
Oh man.
Do y'all want to get deep?
Y'all want to get
Let's
deep with this? Y'all gonna see Sad Boy me.
Well,
Wait, Ben, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tupac, man. Tupac. All right. So let me tell you
Ben
what Tupac did
identifies
to me.
like okay, so Ben is like a pasty white kid.
I'm not pasty. Do not use the
No,
word
he's not
pasty.
pasty.
Pale is an acceptable
Ben is
word.
slightly pale, white boy.
I got some red in
but
me though.
identifies so much with Tupac,
I got him tatted on my chest.
and it's funny to me, but I respect it.
See, let me explain why.
Go ahead.
Right. So, I was like a white boy, right, and that grew up.
Was.
I got the reverse Michael Jackson. If you didn't know. I switched it up. Yeah, but when I was like in elementary school and shit, I was like pretty much the only white person, like besides the teacher, obviously. You know, they were like all white. Were most teachers in elementary school were all white, or was that just my school? No, I'm thinking.
I remember having a few like African American teachers.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So
Shout out Miss Hernandez.
So like I felt like I like you know, like didn't belong in some places, you know what I mean? Like I felt like I belonged with whites, but like since I didn't have like, you know, I don't know, like it's weird, you know, when you're a kid, you know, like figuring out race and shit. So
Ben didn't identify as white.
I hung out with Mexicans, dude. I got a tan, dude. I started playing soccer. I picked up a little bit of an accent just being around them. Like it was probably.
Did you say way?
I don't know, man.
Ben,
Did you get?
It was a crazy time.
The
did you
real
come home
important
saying?
part is, did you get invited to the family cookouts?
Oh, dude, they taught me fajitas, man.
Hell
beef
yes.
fajitas. Oh, dude, blew my mind.
There's more.
mind.
So how do you tie beef fajitas with Tupac?
Oh, anyway, so dude, they're both amazing things because he didn't let the beef, you know, he cooked the beef, you know.
I'll let the beef get cold. Where's the meat?
So
Wait, don't you say
basically,
the meat show line?
What?
What's the meat show?
Oh, Gucci belt my. Do you want me to really say that? Gucci belt my meat hanging to the meat show.
No, what's Blueface say? He says to the meat. Welcome to the meat show.
Welcome to the meat show. That's what he said. Oh.
What song is that? Shout out Blueface. I like Blueface.
That's the next big thing. The next
All right,
big
Ben,
thing.
go ahead.
Get
So
Tupac.
basically Tupac helped me see like what like other people were going through in other places, you know. I like really related to that, and like helped me get into rap scene, and that helped me like that got me out of a bad place. And like the music I was listening to at the time was like edgy rock music and shit, like, you know, bad rock music, you know.
It wasn't
like,
no good feeling sounding
yeah.
music.
No. It was
it's
like
definitely
Pierce the Veil and Falling in Reverse. If you know them, like they're not like good bands, you know.
They're not.
Because
Like
Tupac got that kill people music.
yeah, Tupac got the Kill People. He
Stuff.
switched
You
it
know,
up
that
on
good
me,
gospel,
man.
like I love you, mama.
I
Like,
get around.
we need to change these streets. All that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I got too white basically, and he brought me back in. You know what I mean? He like showed me the other side of life because I was like going on like a Christianity path, like, you know, college, like SMU type shit, you know. And then I heard Tupac, and I was like, wait.
This is a different side.
I was like, wait. I'm trying to be like the fucked up white people, you know, like the fucked up part. So I was like, like I checked myself, and then like it changed me as a person. I feel like.
Okay.
So I represent with him, you know, because he like helped me like figure out like and you know feel like I fit in because like I understand shit now.
I think I can guess who Dowie's is.
Chief Keef because he looks like him.
It's the Migos.
No, it's not the Migos.
It's not the Migos?
You really gonna ask me this question? Yeah, for real. Joey Badass. Joey Badass is one of the
shit.
most. He is so fucking smart. All of his moves, everything that he does is perfect. Like I've heard his songs. He can sing. He can rap with the best of them. This nigga don't do features with nobody he don't fuck with. I can respect that as an artist. Like if you're not just out here like I love
fucks with
Offset,
X.
but that guy just throw them features. Like I love it, but when you're talking about influential musicians, he's really talking about things that he cares about. Joey Badass.
Yeah.
And he has dreads, and I fuck with the way he looks too. Like the aesthetic, he looks really cool. That matters to me.
Because I already know who mine is.
Mm.
Can any of you guess who mine is?
I could barely.
I don't know.
follow Ben.
I think it's gonna be Nirvana.
No, man.
No.
Oh, man, dude. Kurt Cobain was so sad and on so much heroin. Man.
I guess so.
I can't really.
Yeah, I
He's
guess
not a
so.
role model of mine.
Great
Great music.
Great music.
Great
I was just trying to think of your favorite band.
No, mine is definitely Post Malone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you guys are familiar with his story, but there's like he's done so many videos with like Noisy and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Where he's like when he describes his childhood, it mimics mine almost. Like he said, you know, he idolized his dad and he loves country music as a kid, and he got really good at Guitar Hero, and he's like, fuck it, I want to pick up a guitar, and he started playing guitar. He's really into rock music. But then, you know, as he said, he got older, he got into hip hop, and he started doing rap. And like he said, he's brought out Big Tuck on stage. You know, and if you're in the Dallas area, the 214, you know fucking Big Tuck.
Big Tuck.
Sharks and Gorillas.
Look up Big Tuck.
But
If you haven't,
if you see like the stuff that Post Malone wears on stage, and you see like what he spends his money on and stuff like that, that's exactly what I would do.
it's kind of
I would have like that. I would have those clothes, but I would have that Louis V Telecaster
How
guitar.
old is he right now? Like 23?
He's 24 or something like that.
You
23,
definitely have
24.
face tats at 24. If you
Yes.
If you got money
Oh,
when
yes.
needed, yeah.
Yeah, you know, Ben knows.
Dude, let's
I would
get-
have face tats.
We'll figure out what those.
And
Are you telling me your mom wouldn't let you? Your mom?
If
she would cry. She would cry, but
just buy our house.
yeah, exactly. Buy her house.
You would just.
I told my mom. I said, "Mom, what if I got face tats, but I like bought you like your dream car, your dream house?" She was like, "Well, then it's okay."
There you go.
She said it.
What the fuck?
You gotta buy it.
I was
You
like,
gotta buy them things that they want.
I was like 16 or 17 at the time, but she said it.
That's word.
Hold them accountable.
Verbal contract.
Exactly.
But
Never bring it up
for
again,
sure.
obviously.
Post Malone, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abby, have you gone?
Y'all gonna hear some sad shit.
This is X, isn't it?
It's X, dog.
Oh.
X and Ski. Okay, I listen to them both at the same time. But y'all are giving... Okay, so Ben gives his reason because he feels connected to him because they showed like a different side.
Right.
And you feel like he was like you as a child. Ben,
I think he's like me, like as a person to this
as a
day.
person, yeah. Mine was mostly... Okay, so mine is X and Ski. I started listening to them at the exact same time. You know, because they're always making music together and stuff like that. But this is gonna come out a little weird, all right. So if you listen to X at all, you know that all of his music is not all of his music, but a lot of his music is depressing as fuck. Like it's a lot of kill me, kill me please. And it's fucked because he's dead now. But
Yeah. Someone did it.
it.
Over not that much money, dude. It was fucked.
Fucking $10K in a Louis bag. Oh, it's so stupid. Like
That means they wanted him.
Yeah. They just took that because it was there.
Yeah, that was like the scene in Juice where he just
Because they could have just
Yeah.
robbed him.
But so when I started listening to X and Ski, it was right around the time where I had like it was a whole like depression thing. I'm not gonna get super into it, but it was like it synced up with it perfectly. And I remember listening to a few songs, I think, because at this point he was mostly SoundCloud. He might have had Spotify, but it wasn't big, like very small page at that point. And I just remember thinking that there is like another person out there who also feels the same, not exactly the same, because, sometimes... Okay, you're going to probably make the joke of like, yeah, I want to kill myself or something like that. Some people actually go through that.
Right.
And, I didn't know how far or how close I was to it. And so listening to his music kind of just made me think like there are other people like that out there.
Yeah.
And so, but killing myself wouldn't be the answer.
No.
You know what I mean? And so he has a lot of music that I feel like I can connect with. And I'm not going to say I necessarily had a past exactly like his, because if you ever...
You shouldn't have a past like his.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I just felt very connected through like what he would talk about and
Right.
like what he rapped about or what he sung. And there was, along with the depression music and stuff like that, or the sad music, there was also a lot of things that he put out that were happy and actually had a positive message. That was more towards like the end of his career.
True.
But it's weird because it took me from like a depression and like I'm feeling what he's saying to like more positive and like happy now. But maybe that's more so because I know that like Tupac, he's not putting out music.
He's not.
Because,
yeah.
He's passed away. But like I know that he's passed away, and so like he ended on a more positive note in his life. Like he was turning his life around and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was.
And so I feel like the same thing. Like I'm kind of like turning from like a more depressing point to more of like a happy point in my life now. And it takes a while to do that. It's not like an immediate thing, but eventually you get to happy.
Right.
So.
Well, everyone's goal is happiness.
Yeah.
With jobs and all that shit.
Money. Money is happiness.
Yeah, this podcast makes me happy. I like this. Yeah. It's fun.
It's fun to do.
It'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could make this a job.
Help us.
Please.
Follow us on all the fucking social media.
Subscribe
Follow
on
us
YouTube.
on Twitter at Podcast Button, because every week we're hitting this podcast button.
And we're tweeting some funny shit.
Always. Hope you guys, a lot of you guys liked the Photoshop, the poor Photoshop of us over our idols.
I still love that I'm Uzi, and it's great.
I went for everyone's favorites, even though I'm Black Youngster.
You know what's my favorite part of that?
You said the skin tone didn't match, but you're Black Youngster.
Yeah, I'm Black
What does
Youngster.
that mean?
I'm Tupac as well.
You really could have been posting that picture.
You're Black
I don't
Youngster.
know. Maybe we'll update it every week.
Who knows?
All right, guys, thanks for listening. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Dally.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Ben.
And see you later.